Hey you guys, it's Peter, and I'm back. Of course I'm back. I'm not going anywhere. Boost! I'm YouTube. I was gonna say I'm Walter Cronkite. I'm YouTube famous now. Walk, walk, fashion baby, work it, make that bitch crazy. Walk, walk, fashion baby, work it. Little Lady Gaga for you. People said I need to kind of like get into the times with my music. Rock on, goddess woman. I love holding my microphone like this, like you would if you were on stage. True story though, I always go through my music right before I film, and whatever song comes on is what I do. And so I had a remix of Bad Romance. So that's what you got. Oh my God. Okay, so boys and girls, we need to talk. It's a new It's a new day. It's a new motherfucking day on YouTube, all right? Listen, the children tried it, okay? They came for me. They said you changed. I said, did I? Maybe I did, okay? But it's a new motherfucking day, baby. I'm back, okay? And listen, okay? Anything, and I mean anything goes now, okay? I am unedited, unhinged, and I am saying it how I'm saying it. I'm going into this video. I'm not trying to think about what I want to say. PP, he's over here. He's not whispering to me. He's not ding-a-ling-a-ling, sham-a-ling, ding-ding-dong, ding. How's the drama film? This is Peter speaking. Oh, hi, Jane. How are you? Oh, gimlets, Jane. Of course, gimlets. A picture of them today. The children are driving me crazy. Gimlets, Jane. Gin, gimlets. It's a drink, not giblets. Gimlets. Oh, I like a good giblet too. Oh, happy day after Thanksgiving to you. I mean Valentine's Day. The gimlets are getting to me. Oh, I'm just sitting here watching the Tana Mongeau video. Well, she redoes a Jeffree star tutorial. I mean, she looks like Courtney Hall on a bad day. Courtney Hall, you know, Miss World. No, I don't think it's Courtney Love. I think it's Courtney Hall, and her band's name was Love. Jane, they say I got wet brain. I don't even know what that means. So anyway, have you guys seen all of these videos? Kill a beast, okay? Jeffree's doing Tana, and Tana's doing Jeffree, and Ricky Dillon's doing James, and Joy Graceffa, she don't know who she gonna do, okay? She's like, who should I do? All this kind of stuff. I'm like, why don't you marry that boyfriend of yours, have some babies, and start vlogging like real family life vlogging? That's what I think, okay? Be done with all this crystals, and it's just a bunch of craziness, okay? And I love Joy Graceffa, but it's time to bring it to the next level, okay? Marry that man already. Make him somebody. He already is. I love Daniel Prada. He is fine. And let me just tell you something about those two, okay? Other than having the most perfect teeth, the most perfect hair, the most perfect lives, they basically look like they live in a, like New York Fashion Week version of the Magic Kingdom. True story. I mean, but with crystals and dogs. Other than that, I mean, could they have a more perfect life? Marry each other. We want to believe in love. So anyway, I was watching all of this unfold the other day, and my immediate reaction to this was, well, I was thinking about my good Judy Misty back in the day. I've been thinking a lot about her because I ran into her, see, at the bank. I told you all that, right? Well, now, if you know my stories about Misty, Misty used to, in high school, she used to give BJ's on the bathroom floor for $2. That is a true story, okay? Now, I could not remember for the life of me why it was always $2. I remember that she did it, okay? Because we were talking the other day, and as soon as we left, I was like, who is that one guy? He was always good for a twofer. He and his friend for $5. See, it was $2 each or 5 for 2. True story. You can't make this shit up, okay? Twofer. So anyway, I was like, who was that guy that was always with his friend? I was like, oh my God, I wonder what happened to him. And then, you know, when you're my age or your age, because y'all are old out there too, or you wouldn't be watching my channel. I mean, not all of you. Some of you message me and you're like, I love you. You're like my gay grandpa. That's so cute. Thank you. I really do love that. But anyway, no, I really do. It's cute. So anyway, I was thinking about that, and I was like, who was that guy? And when you're our age and you want to know what happened to somebody, what do? You go up on the Facebook, right? Yesterday was not the day to go up on the Facebook. Oh, my Lord, okay? Now, I don't get on Facebook anymore. You know why? I think it's just a bunch of hocus pocus bullshit. Listen to this. I put this Facebook status up here today. True story. I don't friend nobody on Facebook. I don't get on Facebook. I don't say nothing on Facebook. I said, I just realized I haven't really been on here in months. Okay, just checking in. I mean, true story. There it is right there. Receipts all day long. Oh, my Lord. Lola Carter. I don't even know who that is. See, that's the other thing. You're friends with all these people on Facebook. You don't even know who they are. I'm like, I don't know who they are. Would those people come to my funeral? They wouldn't come to my funeral. They don't even know who I am. I got seven comments on this. Let's see what people had to say. Oh, this Patrick Michael. I don't know who that is either. He said, nothing to see here with a little gift, but that was real cute. Oh, and then I know who those people are. They said, hey, Peter. And then this other one, she said, hey, Peter, I know her. And then, oh, Susan, my friend Susan, she said, hey, how are you? Hey, Susan, how are you? And then, oh, my friend Lisa. Oh, she and I. Oh, my Lord, Lisa back and I. We could drink like nobody's business. Hey, Lisa, if you're watching my videos, I don't even think she knows I'm on here, but anyway, nobody in my real life knows I do YouTube. When they say, what are you doing these days? I go, oh, I make videos on YouTube. They don't get it. They think I'm doing like DIYs and instructions and shit like that. And they're like, oh, gee, are they like life coaching videos? Oh, ma'am. No, ma'am, okay? So anyway, oh, that went south. Okay, so anyway, talking about Facebook. I started talking about people that were commenting on my Facebook that I don't need to be talking about them in case they watch my videos, but nobody in my real life even knows that I do this. I mean, they don't. Like, they'll say to me, they'll go, what are you doing these days? And I'll say, oh, I make videos on YouTube, and they think I do, like, DIYs of carpentry or something like that. I'm like, who? Me? This one? Never, okay? I'm flipping a fan. Come on now. So anyway, I was thinking about this the other day because I was thinking about Misty and the twofer and all this kind of stuff, right? Well, let me tell you something. I don't know how, like I explained to you guys the other day that this is how my mind works, right? I'll be chewing some gum down the street and then I'll be thinking to myself, oh my God, I love this gum. I wonder if they still make that juicy fruit. My grandma used to chew that juicy fruit back in the day. She'd chew that juicy fruit and drink coffee. Can you imagine the taste of that together? And that's when she would play that Hollywood bridge. God, I used to think that my grandma could deal cards so well, but I found out later the reason, and I always thought that she went to Vegas because that's why she dealt cards so well, but then after she passed away, or my mom passed away, I found out from my dad that my grandma actually went to prison for embezzlement twice, not just once, but twice. True story, okay? And I thought my grandma was a dealer in Vegas when all along she was just white-collar crime. Seriously, all day long I was like, my grandma was up there stealing, just embezzling people left and right, taking their money. No ma'am, shady bitch, but I love you, grandma, I love you. So anyway, and that is a true story. My cousin and I, we try to look her up online, we can't find her nowhere. I was like, can you imagine grandma up there doing people's nails and stuff in prison? She's like, I don't even like to think about it. I said, well, Caroline, listen, okay, she died when I was 12, okay? Love you, grandma. So anyway, y'all, I said it was a new motherfucking day, but I've now had to edit this video so many times because I've gone left to central and said things I should never have said ever on video. Never in a million years. So anyway, let me get back to what I was talking about. I was talking about my jailbird grandma, but that's beside the point, okay? That's how I think. See, I think this way. But anyway, so I was thinking about all this kind of stuff, and then I was thinking about, like, what was I thinking about? Oh, so see, that's where my mind goes, right? So I was thinking about this stuff, and I was watching these videos, and I was like, oh, this is like the new trendy thing. And for some reason, I started thinking about Misty, and I was like, did Misty wear those parachute pants that she got in trouble for back in the day when she was giving blowjobs for $2 in the bathroom because they were white? Now, let me tell you something, okay? And this is where my mind goes. Y'all remember parachute pants? Okay, so we all had to have them. They were like 60 bucks. Our parents were crazy. Now, this is the thing, right? I'm thinking to myself, that was like in 3rd grade that we all had to have those parachute pants. And I know, I love Missy, but she wasn't down on her knees in 3rd grade, okay? That was not until our good 11th grade year, something like that. She was a junior in high school, maybe even a senior. So anyway, but I was thinking about that because we all had to have these parachute pants. Do you remember them? Kind of like the smelly stickers. Now, let me tell you the lesson to this, okay? Back in the day, I used to have these smelly stickers. Look. You had to have this one. This was the strawberry, okay? Oh, and then you had to have this one. Cracking good. That's nuts. It smells like peanut butter. Oh, that smells so... Okay. And then this one, look at this one. She's so pretty. She says that right here. She says, stick with it. Oh my God, look at that one. And it's like a dreamsicle. Okay, so anyway, let me tell you the moral of the story, children. I used to make my mother because I wanted to be so popular and so trendy. It didn't matter, okay? They hated the gays. I was never going to be popular, period, end of story, okay? It didn't matter how many smelly stickers I had. They were never going to invite me to their parties, never, okay? They didn't want my stickers. They didn't care. And you know how I know? Because look, I got a whole box of them now to this day. I'm not even lying to you. Look at this, all smelly sticker box. Whole box of it. Old Marshall Fields Christmas box. Look at this. I got somebody, I called my mom, I said, my mom would come pick me up from school. I said, Mom, we got to go to that teacher store, okay? They got a new one out. They got a milkshake. I got to have that milkshake, Mom! So listen, to all you YouTubers out there that are doing the new trendy thing, Joey Graceffa, whose makeup tutorial should I follow? Nobody. Be more creative. Do your own shit, okay? I mean, I'm not that creative. That's why at the end of this video, I'm going to ask y'all whose I should do, because I'm going to do one too, okay? Don't think I'm not. So anyway, I was watching all this unfold, and I was like, listen, these people, they need to get some creativity, okay? Don't be a smelly sticker, okay? Don't. And let me tell you the story about Misty, and this is why it comes off in this, and this is why she's important to this story. So Misty, back in the day, we all had to have these parachute pants. Now, if you are too young and you don't know what parachute pants are, Google them, first of all, okay? They'll crack your shit up that we ever had to have them. Man, I had those things in gray and black and red and burgundy. I had them in every color, okay? Every weekend that my dad was with, was with my dad, and he was feeling bad because he was like a single father, you know? And it was Father's Weekend. I'd say, Dad, I really want another pair of those parachute pants. I love them so much from the merry-go-round. So we would go up in the merry-go-round. Now, merry-go-round back in the day was this store up in the middle of the mall, okay? You know what I'm talking about? Now, everybody that worked up in there, they wore parachute pants. I thought they were so fine. Anyway, they worked up, they had the parachute pants on, and then they would wear the t-shirts that said, you know, things like, I don't know, Aerosmith and stuff like that. Lived. And they all had that hairdo, right, that was like permed. Although it was like business in the front, party in the back, it was called a larmoose. People don't know that that's called a larmoose, but that really is. They think it's called a mullet, but it's not. A mullet's like if you're out in the country, that's called a larmoose. You go into the barbershop, you can go, give me a good larmoose. I never had one, but I knew lots of people that did, and guess what? They didn't get laid real early. So anyway, I was thinking about this today because I remember back in the day when Misty finally got her parachute pants and she showed up in school, and we were all like, girl, how could you get it wrong every time, okay? Seriously, every time she got it wrong. She was always doing something off. Oh, I was going to tell you, I remember why it was $2 for a blowjob, because cigarettes back then were $1.35. True story, right? She loved her those Marlboro Light Menthol. She didn't smoke menthols. Marlboro Light 100s. That's what she smoked. $1.35. She'd go up in there in the Crystal Flash, and she'd get her a slushie after school and $1.35. Mouth tasting like a blowjob. Okay, so anyway, that's what she had her $2 for. It was worth it. Every cent probably for her. Now look what she's doing. Living up in the suburbs in a $1 million house, driving a Range Rover. She figured it out. Up with people. That's where you go. So anyway, I mean, I didn't want to go around the world singing with a bunch of Christians, but I would have if it would have got me into a $1 million house and a Range Rover, I'm just saying. So anyway, so I was thinking about this today because Misty always got it wrong. And I was like, now there's going to be one of these fuckers out there, okay? One of these YouTubers that's going to get it wrong. One of them, okay? Who's it going to be? Because Jeffree Star and Tana, they got like the pass, right? So Tana did Jeffree, and then Jeffree did Tana, and it was cute, right? I mean, now, let's just be for real. Jeffree Star, I have never seen him so high in a video in my entire life. Now, people always want to come for me, okay? And they always want to say shit to me when I'm talking about smoking the ganj. Listen, I don't have any problem. Y'all, listen, I'm going to tell you right here, okay? Here's my stance on it. Forever and ever, amen. Just like Randy Travis. Remember that, okay? Forever and ever, amen. Okay, I cannot believe how many people yesterday thought I was a great singer because I did that million. You're giving me a million reasons to leave the show. You're giving me a million reasons. A million reasons. Na, 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 na. I found out today. La, 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 la. Yes, ma'am, I can sing. I have an album coming out, 2018, Joanne. Dad as fuck. Okay, so anyway, so they did it, but I have never seen anybody so high in a video in my entire life. And I watched this video yesterday, and I did kind of laugh. I thought, oh my Lord, this is so funny. I was cracking my shit up all day long, okay? Both of them. I'll give it props to that Tana, too. She was cute in the video. She's cute. She's hilarious. It was funny, right? This fan is, look, it is busted. Just like my videos. So anyway, so nobody wants to do these with me. I'm like sitting there, Laura Lee just tweeted out. She goes, what non-beauty YouTuber should I do a video with? I'm like, me. I know she ain't gonna do no video with me. I can't even get Amelia Fart to do a video with me. Now, she said she would. So anyway, Raw Beauty Christie said she would too. Okay, that's beside the point, okay? Anyway, I watched all this unfold, and they did it, and they did it right, okay? So we're like, okay? Now, Thomas Halbert, he did one too. He did Jeffree Star. Did y'all see that? That was real cute too. I like that. And I like that Jeffree Star shouted him out and said, hey, we work things out and all that kind of stuff. True? Not true? Who cares? I'm along for the ride. But let me tell you something. After that Jeffree Star video came out and after Thomas Halbert did his, I got no less than like 6 or 7 messages from people that said, I did the video first and they stole it from me, okay? Y'all listen, now I know I'm a drama channel, okay? I know that I am an investigative reporter of beauty, that I am bringing it to you, the hot-hitting news, all right? So let me bring you some hot-hitting news real quick, okay? I was going to do this video about a year ago. I was going to take somebody's tutorial and I was going to do it on my face. It ain't a real new idea. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you got your feelings hurt, okay? Get you some tissues. save your tears for the pillow, just like Abby Lee Miller said. I'm sorry you're real upset, okay? It's not that big of a deal. It ain't that brilliant of an idea. Anybody can do it. Just saying, okay? Thomas Halbert, she didn't invent it, okay? If he came up with it, props to him. Say, hey, liked your video, I did it too. You know, maybe give me a shout out next time, something like that. But this was not like, I mean, come on. This is like that gal that said that she came up with like the brutally on, what? No, ma'am. Okay, so anyway, I just can't with these people going, I claimed it first. This isn't, listen, this isn't the front seat of the car of mom's car, okay? It just isn't. So I'm watching this video. Oh, by the way, when people come to me and they want to give me dissertations about smoking pot on my comment sections, have at it, okay? Write 15 paragraphs if you want, telling me about the medical benefits of marijuana and why living in the state of California and why you moved to Colorado because you love smoking the ganj so much because it's so healthy for you and all that kind of stuff. How about it? I don't really give a shit, okay? About half the people that I know smoke pot on their back patios before they go to bed at night just like they have a glass of red wine. Now, one thing I might say to you is that one glass of red wine is good for your heart. Having 3 bottles of Merlot, your heart's probably a little bit at risk, okay? When you need to leave me a whole dissertation on my video about how powerful marijuana is in the medical field, what you're really saying to me is, pothead, I don't really give a rat's ass. Smoke the ganj all day long. I don't, okay? Maybe it'll make my videos a little bit funnier if you are high. I'm just saying, okay? Do what you gotta do. But what I always say to everybody out there, okay, is if you're easily offended about somebody coming for your drug or alcohol use, maybe take a look at why you're easily offended out there. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, okay? Smoke your ganj. But anyway, I don't hold it against Jeffree Star. Smoke his ganj all day long. Y'all do it all you want to do, okay? Just saying, okay? But keep your shit together, too. Take care of your kids, take care of your marriage, take care of your job. Don't let it affect it. If it's not, do your thing. So anyway, so I'm watching this video. I'm like, okay, this is real cute. Then I get out there and I see, oh, Ricky Dillon. Now, he did James Charles, okay? Why is that his name? I always think of that Rick James. Whenever I say James Charles, I always think, because he always goes, hi, sisters. I always think of that Rick James. It's like, hallelujah. I love that Rick James back in the day. So anyway, did you ever see that movie, oh shit, what was it, with Dan Aykroyd, and then he became the pimp of those girls, Dr. Detroit? Did you ever see that movie back in the day? I love that movie so much. Dr. Detroit. Dr. Detroit. I love that movie so much. True story, I do. But Rick James, was that who it was? Rick James, he played, he took in there, cameo, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I should do in all these people's videos, because I'm not funny, right? But they don't think I am. Bitter? Maybe I need to smoke the ganj, but I've been sober for 23 years and I can't. Okay, so anyway. So I'm sitting here. That was a joke for everybody that's like, oh my God, is he going to smoke the ganj now? I'm really worried about it. No, I'm not going to smoke the ganj. I'm fine just like I am, obviously. Okay. So I went in here and I was looking at Joey Graceffa. Girl, you crack my shit up. I don't know, like, this is what's so funny to me is like, I think some of these people have been around YouTube so long that they take themselves so damn seriously. You know what I mean? You're just a dude with a camera, okay? Seriously, it's just not that deep than that. But I do like when they kind of like joke a little bit. So anyway, Joy says, which beauty YouTuber should I try to follow a makeup tutorial from? And YouTube creators, funny that YouTube creators, okay, that they can respond to Joy Graceffa about a beauty tutorial, but every time that I tweet them about losing 40 to 50 subscribers, every time I upload a video because there's a problem with my channel, they can never once respond. Anytime I respond to them about demonetization problem, they can never respond, so picking favorites like the teacher in class. Teacher liked Misty too, YouTube creators. So anyway, they say, whoever you pick, we cannot wait for this video. Do you dare me to tweet them? Who should I pick? And see what they respond to me. You know they won't. They'll be like, who is that old gay grandpa? So then this Thea Anderson, she says, not this guy. And it's somebody out here, Elliot James, and he said, I tried following a Joey Graceffa makeup tutorial. This is where the real drama comes in, right? And then Daniel's fan, this is what kills me, is like all you people out there that, that have your Twitter names changed to something to do with Daniel Prada and Joey Graceffa, Daniel's fan, like that kills me, right? Like your whole life is dedicated to these people. This is like the Beatles and Elvis back in the day. It's kind of a little spooky strange to me, just to be real for you. This one chick, this one time, let me just tell you about it. When I say chick, I think she was about 15. But anyway, this one chick, I did a video called I Met Joey Graceffa. The whole thing was a joke, okay? But she tweeted me in a direct message and she said, what was it like when you met Joey? But it was kind of a little scary. And I said, well, it was a joke. I never met Joey Graceffa. Did you watch the video? And she said, what do you mean you never met Joey? And I said, it was a joke. I never met Joey. And she said to me in all, not one cap, and they're just silent, blocked. All right, gal. Get on with your bad self. So anyway, I watched all this kind of stuff, and all these people said in here, that Shay girl, okay, Shay. Then she said, thank you. Cute. Okay. Then Alexis Fleming says me, definitely me, I volunteer. And then all these people, like, they don't get it. See, I didn't get it either. I thought what it meant was like, I thought they were gonna do me, like, in a video. That's why I wanted, like, Jeffree to put me up in a video, or one of these people to put me up in a video and do the tutorial on me. I didn't get it. I'm so slow to the game. I'm like Misty. Oh, did I even tell you what happened? I didn't even tell you the Misty story. She comes into class with white parachute pants on, okay? You can see, she didn't wear no underwear. She could see her cooch right through it. The teacher was like, Misty, we gotta go out in the hallway. There's a problem. They go in there, and guess what the teacher does? She's like, you need to take these paper towels. This is a true story. She goes, you need to take those paper towels and stuff them down those pants, okay? You don't have any underwear on, Misty. That's not right. Misty just did not think, okay? And I think her mom might have been a little slow, too, because she didn't think either to think that Misty should be wearing underwear to where she put some panties on before she comes to school. They're white parachute pants. You can see right through them. No! Wrong! That's wrong. So anyway, what do y'all think about this? I'm kind of bored of it. I mean, it's been like 3 days and everybody's done everybody. Joey said he was going to do Jenna Marbles. What? What kind of makeup tutorial is that? I'm going to put my hair in a high center ponytail and have my dogs around me and call it a Jenna Marbles makeup tutorial. I love Jenna. I really do. But who do y'all think I should do? Leave it in the comment section. Like, listen, okay? Now, y'all know I'm trendy as fuck, okay? I'm the most popular YouTube. I'm YouTube popular now. I'm basically Claire from The Breakfast Club. Don't come for me, okay? If you don't get that, then you ain't as old as I am. So anyway, but I'm going to do this. So you guys think I should do it? I think it'd be real funny, right? Y'all know I'm going to do it real funny. You know it, right? Okay. Or not. Or it might be real serious. So should I do Jeffree? Should I do Thomas Halbert? Should I do Tana? Should I do Jenna Marbles? Should I do Laura Lee? Nikki Tutorials? James Charles? Who should I do? Who do y'all think? Patrick Starr? Raw Beauty Christie? Who should I do? Leave it in the comment section below and let me know what you think about this new trend of the makeup beauty gurus. I love you guys, and I will see you in 2 and 2 tomorrow.